Hey guys, we are running a little bit late today, but we're here. Where is my screen gone for that? Make sure that's all working. Why are you still seeing that? My God, the lag between OBS and YouTube is crazy again today. Fun times. Okay, so lag is lagging again. Nine-minute delay today we have. That's annoying. So as soon as somebody chats, I will pin that in the chat so everybody knows that there's a long delay. I can't pin it. I don't think I can pin it. Oh, I can pin it. Can I pin it here? Can I pin it here? No, I can't pin it in OBS. Yeah, annoying. Why does things only partially work all the time? So annoying. Anyway, here we are again. Hi. I'm continuing my livery updates today, working on some Patreon stuff. I can't pin that in the chat until that heart goes away. It's really annoying. Oh, I can. Hang on. There we go. Not so annoying. All right. My chat's disappeared again. Here we go. Getting used to this. Different streaming setups is so annoying. So what do we have? My hands are really swollen today as well. Do you get that? When it's too hot. It's so hot today. And it's not because I'm not drinking water. I've already drunk 2 of these and I'm on my 3rd. So I'm not dehydrated. But my hands swell up in the heat and I don't like it. Alright, let's get comfy. I fixed my office chair. Well, I say fixed. I haven't quite fixed it. It's mostly fixed. But I can't... For some reason, you know the pokey thing that comes up through the bottom, where you press the button and it goes whoosh, the hydraulic thing. Well, for some reason the lever on the side doesn't push the hydraulic thing down. I don't know why. I have no idea why that's not happening. Yes, I have taken the cap off. So it's not that. I might need to stick something in between it just so that I can get it to the right height and then it doesn't matter after that because I don't really adjust my chair. Okay, here we go. So today, if you didn't see last time, if you didn't see the last stream, the first one I did was this guy. So I did this guy in alcohol marker the other day. I'm doing basically dogs in different formats and different media and stuff like that. These are the originals. So this one I'm going to use in colour pencil. This is the guy from the alcohol marker. I traced him out of here. My original drawing. I traced him out of here and put him in there. And today I want to finish this one, or try to. But I don't want to use gouache. It's just too much hassle today. I thought I would try with my Poscas. I call them Poscas. Acrylic markers. I've got all sorts of different acrylic markers and I want to play with them. So chat is very quiet today. I think that might be because I didn't actually post that I was going live until the last minute because I completely forgot to set up stream. Oof. Let me just check that Discord has the link. There we go. Let's get that. I haven't put it on Instagram or anything. I'm so behind this morning. Story. Post. No. Let's try that one again. Couple of lurkers. Morning lurkers. Working and lurking. Lovely to see you. I'm just posting on Instagram. Give me 1 second and I will be with you. I'm very disorganized this morning. There we go. Link. Live. Yep. There we go. We're done. Oh, the reason I am so disorganized this morning, I did a stream yesterday on Twitch, which was very enjoyable. I thoroughly enjoyed it, but my God, it was hard work and I absolutely wiped me out. So afterwards I was really tired, and then this morning I'm still really tired. So I don't think I'll be doing that on a regular basis. I was hoping to do it like once a week, but I don't know. Lisa, hello. It's been a while. Yeah, I'm not around Facebook. I don't use Facebook anymore. Haven't used Facebook in years, in fact. Years and years and years since I've used Facebook. In fact, it's got to be... Well, I've lived here since 2015. It's got to be at least that long. Angel Rose, hello. Hey girl, hey. Nice to see you. I'm doing a big revamp of my Patreon at the moment, and part of that is redoing all the, the tier banners and things. And I'm doing some dog ones this time, so rather than start new ones, I'm just reusing what I've already got. So this guy's going to get finished today. But my hands are really... My hands feel swollen and pudgy because it's so hot today, like really humid. It was lovely this morning. And it's just getting hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter. Whew. I know, the irony of complaining about how cold it's been and how we've not had any summer for the last 6 months. Yes, I do know you. I just can't. Me and names. Bad with names, worse with faces. Sorry. I probably do, but... If you follow me on Instagram, buzz me over there so I know who you are. And I'll try to remember. But, yeah, it's... Vanessa! Of course! Yes! Hi! Yes, I do know who you are now. Yes. I only know one Vanessa, so it has to be you. Right. Yeah, I need to warm my hands up before I start doing anything serious. So what I thought I would do... I'm here for 2 hours. If I don't get it finished today, it doesn't matter. But it's only a finish. It's not a start to... Like yesterday, I did a start to finish. From the tracing the original sketch right the way through colouring and everything in 2 hours. So I think I can finish it all. All of my links are in the description. This is my new sketchbook that I've been... It's not really an on-screen sketchbook. It's just my kind of sit on the couch and doodle sketchbook. Stickers from Buy Bun. I'll put that in the link. I'll put a link to her in below. She's got some stuff going on in her shop at the moment, so go check her out. Look at that skull! I haven't been able to find anything because everything I use is dark. Everything I use is dark. I haven't been able to find a use for the sketchbook for this because it looks garish on black, but it's really cute. And I nearly put it on here, but then this one matched better. And then I picked this up. This is one of the Art Creations, the Art Talons books. Talons Art Creations books. And it was the last one, and I think it was... They said it was damaged, but I can't find anything wrong with it. Maybe it was because it was not in a case like everything else, but I don't see anything wrong with it. So I picked this one up. It was like £3 or £4. It was like half the price of everything else on the shelf. I don't normally go for this colour, but it's growing on me. It's kind of like mint ice cream. It's very summery. And then I realised that it matched this skull perfectly. So I'm like, yeah, we're going to have some... I mean, I'm in my girly era, apparently. Or at least my pastel goth. I'm going pastel goth this summer. But this is my... this is just my do whatever sketchbook. It's more like a journal. It's not really a sketchbook. I read You Like It Darker by Stephen King, so I drew a picture of Stephen King, and this is one of the quotes from it. 20th of July, obviously Chris Cornell and Chester Bennington. Bjork, she was in the news for something. I can't remember what. I think she's got a new album coming out, which would be really cool. Hang on, sorry, I'm getting distracted by something. Yeah, I think she's got a new album out, or coming out, or something. I think she announced a new album. So I drew her, but I can't remember why I drew her. I had to go out to a meeting, and it was running late, so I sketched the people who were there. And then when I got home, I added some backgrounds, and I did the colour. So the actual sketch was what I did first, and then, you know, when I'm just sitting and I want to do something, I want to do a warm-up or whatever, I come in and I do backgrounds or doodles or, you know, lettering or whatever. It's fun. It's kind of fun. But this guy, I don't throw these away. They're always reusable somehow. And I was thinking I've used alcohol markers on this before, and it's worked really well. And I was wondering if I could use paint markers, acrylic paint markers on it, and whether that would work as well. So I guess let's give it a go, shall we? Where did I get the stand? This stand is actually linked in my Amazon shop. It's a laptop stand. I needed a laptop stand for my laptop, my MacBook, because it overheats. But also for my, it's there, my iPad that I now use in a laptop case. But also because I have, anybody with the front appendages that us girls have to deal with, will know that if you don't have a long enough back to be able to kind of go up and over your artwork, you can't look down at your artwork. So working on a flat desk doesn't work. I have to have a 45-degree angle like that. But it's so good to use this for my artwork and my laptop. But also because it's very lightweight, it's easy to move off the desk, which I found with easels. Easels are nearly always wooden and they weigh a bloody ton. Like, who decided that easels were only ever going to be wood? What was the point of that? They weigh an absolute ton. It's not fun. Whereas this one, I can actually fit this one in my backpack. So if I'm going out sketching, I can take this with me. And I can work at a table with a with a stand. I've also got an A5 one which fits the smaller sketchbooks, so I can take that with me as well. Or instead, let me find my eraser. So this is just where I was, actually this curve is where I was trying to get these curves to match and I couldn't get it to happen. So I took the curve that I liked the best and I traced it and then turned it over and drew it on the other side. I'm not against tracing, I like tracing. If it works, right? I don't need to erase all of this, just want to get the bit that's going to be where the dog is. Let's see. A bit there. Like that. There we go. This is tracing paper. It's notorious for not sticking, but I have double-sided sticky tape. I think I'll be able to do it with that. If not, I've got washi tape as well, so let's keep the washi tape out, because washi tape will stick it down. Yeah. Where are my mods this morning? I should have at least 3 mods here right now. Where are my mods at? Tyler's probably at work. They're in hospitality, so they're probably pretty busy. But Mika should be here, I think. It's Thursday. Can't think of any reason why she wouldn't be here. Oh well. Just me, myself and I. Nobody cause any trouble or I will kick you out. I've done it before and I will do it again. Ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah, yesterday on Twitch I did a tarot reading stream, which was utter chaos. Chaos, panic and disorder. What the heck? But I really enjoyed it. But it was 2 hours of really hard brain and physical work, because it was constant. It wasn't like this. This is easy. This is just me chatting while I do stuff, and I'm having a lazy morning, and I'm showing you what I'm doing, and we're having a chat, and we're having a coffee, and that's fine. But the stream was just go, and I don't think I can do that every week. Would be nice. Got a lot of followers from it. Obviously brings in people, but it's not worth it if halfway through the week you're absolutely knackered. I feel really out of energy today, and I don't want to be like that for my 2 streams on Thursday. So I don't know, maybe I'll only do that at the beginning of the month, because on Patreon the first Tuesday of the month we do a what's it called? Calendar. We look at all the astrology and tarot for the month. And we do that with all patrons. And then we produce a tarot reading from it. I literally decide how we're gonna lay out the tarot reading. And maybe I'll use that tarot reading, or a simplified version of it, to do the first Wednesday of the month on Twitch as a tarot stream. And then I'll just make sure that my Thursday is an easier day, like today. This is not hard work. It's work and it needs to be done, but it's not hard work. The hardest part is sitting on this chair, because I'd forgotten my cushion. I've got one of those back support cushions. I'll need to grab that during the break. I'd forgotten I needed it for this chair, but it's okay. At least I can roll around and not be annoyed by getting stuck on things. Okay. What are we doing here? I'm just going to colour this guy in. So I need my acrylic markers. I've got several types of acrylic markers. I've got Poscas, obviously. I'm not a big fan of Poscas. They rip paper. And I don't like the whole, got to shake it and pump it and do this, that and the other, and then it splurts everywhere and it's very annoying. I've also got the acrylic markers from Ohuhu. These are all right, but 2 complaints. One, the colour of the caps does not match the colour of the paint. I think there's maybe 3 here where the colour of the paint is the same, and one of those is black. The other problem I have with them is that they don't dry waterproof. Now, the whole point of acrylic markers is so that they dry waterproof, right? These dry more like gouache. So if you go over, like usually with acrylic markers, you can put down black and then wait for it to dry, go over it with another colour, and you can see the other colour on top of the black, and it's totally opaque and it works and it's great. Not this. No, the colour will blend with the black, which it's not a bad thing. Because, especially for something like this, if you want to blend the colours, it actually works quite well. But it wasn't what I wanted. These are bullet tip ones, like the Crayola markers. But then I invested in a set of the Artex markers, which are brush markers. And I love these things. I need to add them in my Amazon shop. It's an affiliate link, so it doesn't cost you anything. But if you use the link through my shop and you purchase something, then it gives me a little bit of a kickback, and then I get I was going to say a guest card. That's not right. Excuse me. A gift card. That's what I was talking about. A gift card. So. Where was I? Yeah, I get a gift card, which I put towards buying art supplies so that I can try them out, so you don't have to. Which is what I'm going to do with the Artex markers. I've been loving these. 2 big pluses for them. Well, 3 big pluses for them. They dry opaque and completely waterproof. They really do colour over each other, and they dry fast. 2, they have a brush nib. A felt brush nib, not a real brush nib, so it's not like the brush Poscas. It's more like a Copic or an Ohuhu marker, like an alcohol marker. But the big plus is that all the caps are the same colour as the actual paint. I'll say that again. The caps are the same colour as the actual paint. I found one out of all of these that I don't know if it's the paint itself. The paint kind of separates for some reason. It could be the mix. It could be the colour of the paint. I'm not sure. If you don't shake it properly, it's this one down here. I put it separate so that I would remember which one it was. If you don't shake it properly, it comes out a weird kind of dual colour. And it goes on much, much darker than it actually is. Once it's dry, it's this colour. But it goes on like, well, it's like painting with ice cream, honestly. Chocolate ice cream. Okay. Let's give this guy a bit of colour, shall we? I want a nice pale blue. He's got blue eyes, believe it or not, which I think is beautiful. Since I'm going to be colouring with these anyway, I figure I might as well use them for my warm-up, because I haven't done anything this morning. I've been, actually that might be why my hands are swollen. I've been putting my chair back together. Yes, I was putting my chair back together. Let's see, I want a pink, but not a weird pink. That pink might do. Oh, there we go. So these are what I call ice cream colours. Do you know what I mean by that? Like they're not pastels exactly, but they have a lot of colour to them. Oh, they work really nicely on this. Okay, stop beeping at me. They work nicely on this words are hard tracing paper. There we go. Yeah, it's really, they work really nicely on this. I like it. What else do I need to use? I need a darker colour. Let's go for that one. Might be a bit too dark, but we can also lighten it up a bit later if we need to. Oh, it's perfect colour. Exactly what I wanted for the shadow under the tongue. I could definitely be a convert to these. Pelican! Hi there! I was wondering where everybody was. Good morning. What time is it for you? 5:30? You crazy beast. Actually, I'm not going to use white today. I used white yesterday, but I think on this cream will look better. White will be a bit too stark. And this is ballpoint pen. The sketch itself, where I traced it back over, is ballpoint pen. So, although I'm using acrylic markers, because ballpoint pen, Bic ballpoint pen, not gel pen, proper Bic ballpoint pen, is oil-based. So the oil will rise to the surface over time, which means I don't need to outline it, because it will have its own outline. Yeah, the cream looks much better on this paper. I like that. Because the nibs are nice and long and they've got this thin end to them, if you can see that, you can actually use them on the side, which means you can colour a wide area without killing your brush nibs. Okay, where else is he white? He's got a white stripe up here. You don't need to shake them, but it's so hot. My nib is drying out, so I'm going to shake it. Okay, we need the teethers. He's got a twofer right there, and a twofer right there. Do those in the cream as well. Where was his other white patch? Could just look at my drawing, didn't I? I mean, not that it matters whether I put his white patches in the right place, but it's starting to look like the dog next door, actually, which is cute. White, 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 white. And then this one here. Welcome to the stream. If you are working and lurking, that is completely alright. We love our lurkers. I know sometimes people feel guilty for not chatting, but if you're working and lurking, that's fine. You're here and you're having fun. That's, well, hopefully you're having fun. Maybe not having fun if you're at work, but who knows. Oh, I haven't got my music on. No wonder it's so quiet. Hang on. I I thought I hit play on the music. What happened there? I did hit play on the music. Why is the music not making sound? How weird. Oh, because there's only 3 in that playlist. Hold on. Oh, this music reminds me of ballet lessons. We had the loveliest old lady piano player. There we go. There we go. Now we've got music. Now I've lost my chat again. Oh. Yeah, it's playing now. It wasn't playing before. That's not true. It was playing, but then it stopped. Maybe that's when I noticed it, but it stopped because there was only like 4 things in the playlist. I didn't have the right playlist up. We're not that organised. Okay, since this guy is coming out very similar to the dog next door, who I've drawn before, let me show you. She's incredibly cute, but she's huge. Where is she? She's in here somewhere. There she is. That's Maddie. That's Nellie. She's looking very similar to this. So I might use her colouring. Because she also has blue eyes. Just make it look different to the other one, you know. Maybe this one will come out looking better. Who knows? That wouldn't be a surprise. There she is. I'm going to use this one, which is the one I have to shake up. That's the darker colour. And then I need the lighter colour, I think is this one. No, this is the one I have to shake up. There it is. That's the one. Okie doke. Let's... She's mostly light. With a couple of white patches and a couple of dark patches. She kind of looks like... you know when something gets splattered with water and it gets dark patches? That's kind of what she looks like she's been splattered with water and some of it hasn't dried yet. She's incredibly cute. I don't know if you can see on camera, but this is the difference in the colour. Like, it's going on kind of a tan colour and then it's going like a dark pink when it's dry. It's a very weird paint, this one. But this is the only one I've got any complaint about, so... And I've got 2 sets. I've got the 30 set and I've got the 66... No, not 66. 36 and 30 set. So I've got 66 altogether. And I got 1 that I'm a bit... I whinge about it. I actually like this colour. I just like to whinge about it because... Well, because it's the only one that annoys me. That's entirely justified. Okay, so if I do that bit white, because she's got a white face, then she's got a darker bit there and a darker bit here. So this ear is going to be this colour here. Here. She has the pibble eyebrows. She's not a pibble. She's an XL bully. But she's not an XL bully. She's a... No, what is she? Whatever it is, the multiple banned breeds that we stupidly have now, she's the one that's not banned yet. I mean, she looks like them, but she's not. American Bulldog, I think. Ooh, this music is very late 80s, early 90s Richard Gere film. Thriller. He's probably a stalker set in New York. That's a slightly darker one again, so let's use this one first. That's going to be white. Let's use the same colours. Yeah, I must remember to add these to the shop later, so if you want to pick some up when they go on sale, which they seem to do quite regularly, you can. I would have a bit of a clear out of my shop actually, I think. Needs an update. Might just delete everything and start again. Oh, there's a bit of white that I forgot. That bit of his tongue is white. White as well, so I'm gonna, because she's got a big white stripe across her face, I'm just going to join these bits up. They were all different colours on the other dog, but I don't think it matters. All dog markings are different, aren't they? Okay, and we're on a darker brown for her nose. Dark brownish grey here that I'm going to use for the areas inside the mouth. Might need a little bit more dark on there, and also under the nose. We wanted black. Darker brown. There we go. Oh, she's cute. She's cute. Not bad. Does look like her. Right, I feel a bit warmed up now. So maybe I can finish this spaniel. Oh, stretch break. Oh, I'm going to grab my... Give me a second. I'm going to grab my cushion as well before I forget. 1 second, I'll be back. Oh, that's better. Whoops. Whoops. There we go. Oh, that's better. She's cute, isn't she? I love her. And I'll play around with her later and, you know, maybe give her some background and stuff. Don't know. But I just needed to warm up a bit. Oh, that's the wrong book. That's my stream sketchbook. Oh, my other one. This one. This is going to be another one of my doggies. Miss Maddie. Okay. I actually like that one better than this one that I did yesterday, to be honest. I'm wondering if I should maybe redo the spaniel at some point in alcohol marker. He might look better in alcohol marker. Let's trace him just in case, shall we? trace his outline. Just in case I suddenly have a moment and decide, you know what, I like that one. I'm going to use that one. Oh, come on. I'm an artist. I have pencils all over the place. There we go. There we go. Just in case we need him. What was it I felt was unfinished about this? Oh, I hadn't finished down here. I'd done the top of it, but I don't think I'd finished down here. That was part of it. But I can put in that lovely blue collar now, which is that colour, I believe. That'll look lovely under that. Under that gingery fur, that'll look really pretty. I need my gold Posca to sort this thing out, because I used a gel pen and it did not work well. I might just, these paints, look how opaque that paint is compared to this, and this is gouache. This is supposed to be super opaque. Have I got a nice gingery red? That's the question. See, that's brown. What's this sort of colour here? It's not dark enough. Also not dark enough. Aha. What's everybody working on this morning? I say this morning, it's afternoon for me, but I'm on New York time. It's still, well, it's 2 o'clock, but for me it's morning. Because I'm on New York time, so. tiny again in a minute. Nothing yet, still in bed. Good plan. Well, it is like 6 o'clock in the morning for you, so. That looks almost black, but I promise you it's not. Now I have so many oranges and none of them are that orange, that dark orange. I need a really dark burnt orange colour. All the caps look the same colour. The caps are not, the paint is not all the same colour. No, that's pastel. I think that first one I used is probably the best one. I don't know. I don't think I have one of these that is. Yeah, it's not dark enough. I need something between this one and this one. It's too pink. It's too brown. Yeah, I don't have a gingery red. Annoying. Let's try this. Maybe this is as close as we're going to get for now. I mean, it works. It's not terrible. It's darker than the other orange, so. Yeah, I think that looks a bit better. I want that nice golden yellow. There it is. Yeah, this is looking much better. More depth. A lot more depth. And where's that nice brown gone? Picking up that brown and it's not the colour I think it is. I'll use that dark brown again that I used here. Hey Susan! Susan's up way early in the morning again. Very early. Okay, now I want my white pencil. What did I do with my white pencil? Oh, I put it away. Imagine that, I put it away. Because I really like the texture that this gives over the top of like fur like this. It stops it looking like it's too pristine. Can also help blend out some of that white on the nose. There we go. Oh, he's cute! He's cute! Look how well that stands out now. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love both of them, but I love this one. Yeah. So that's nearly all my dogs. Okay, let me... Where's my phone? Oh, there's my phone. picture. Photo for the gram. Ooh. Square. Oops. There we go. Very good. Very good. Okay, so we've got... Let me get my sketchbook out again. Now is a time when I could really use my sprocket. My sprocket, it's not happy. It's not a happy puppy. It feeds paper now and then when it feels like it, but not all the time. But I could really use printable stickies right now. Okay, so we've got the lip licker in alcohol marker, which is this guy. Let's just pen him in there. With the big tongue coming up and the little toofies. This is the pibble. And then we've got the mongrel, which is this guy over here. One of those little scruffy dogs. Love little scruffy dogs. They're not going to go like in the corner there. They're going to be, well, maybe a bit bigger, but okay. So my illustrated hound is going in this one, which is, I'm kind of thumbnailing these out just so that I've got a visual in my head of which one is going to be which. So this is this guy. There we go. So that's that guy. The pibble is alcohol marker, and I've done him now. The terrier is coloured pencil. No, not terrier. Mongrel is coloured pencil. The hound is in black and white. We've got the spaniel in gouache, which I've literally just drawn him. So. Can't draw bone shape. Why can't I draw a bone shape? My brain does not want to do bones today. There's our spaniel. I need to do a wolf for this one. And then this one is going to be Miss Maddie. Which is going to be... Is it in here or is it in that one? I think it's in that one. Oops. That one. I seem to be alternating sides. So right, left, left. Oh, right, left. So this is going to be a wolf. And this is going to be Miss Maddie. So Miss Maddie's going to be on this side. Oh, that works out well because this is Miss Maddie then. So we've got Miss Maddie is going to be here like this. A little heart-shaped head. Pink bandana. And her little white face. She used to be so black-faced. And now she's all white. It's a bit old now, my love. There we go, there's Miss Maddie. Ooh, that's a really good sketch of Miss Maddie. Oh my god. Oh, I'm taking a pic of that. You know, sometimes you throw something together and it just works. Here we go. So that's it. I just need to draw a wolf now and I'm done. Miss Maddie. It keeps changing from square and I keep telling it not to. Oh, that's full size. There we go. Yeah, cute. Need to do more little quick sketches like that more often because they're not actually that bad. I mean, the wolf is a bit off, but I have a photo reference, so. Oh, okay. So the next step of this is I'm going to digitally do this, so I can't really do it on camera. This guy, where's he gone? I really need to start using bookmarks. Where are you? There he is. There he is. So this guy, he's going to be like that. So I need to rotate him on this page and then fill in the background. But I've got this as well to use. So that shouldn't be too difficult. It's just taking one and overlaying it over the other and fading out the edges. But eventually all of the dogs will be on this background. So first I need to get the background sorted and then I can take him and put him onto the background and redo it. Yeah. It's gonna be cool! I mean, maybe I can do that actually. maybe I can do that. I use my phone camera because my phone camera is better. Let's get a good photo of that. And get a good photo of that as well. Maybe I can do this. I wonder if I can. I don't know if I can. I'm not using Zoom, so I don't think I can share my screen, but you might be able to see what I'm doing, which would be good. Okay. Oh, don't do that. See, the reason I like this again, this is going in my animation shop. Stickers by Bun. Not this one. This is from QWERTY. Matches my t-shirt. I've got the same on the t-shirt. The reason I like this one is because it does this. Right, where's my pencil? Let's airdrop these onto... Ooh, I could airdrop the spaniel onto there as well, because he's already done. God, I really like that picture of Miss Maddie. I might have to take that out of that sketchbook and put it in the other one and do something with it. Share. My Scooby-Doo. I miss my Scooby-Doo. Maybe Scooby-Doo should have been the archive boy. Why are we failing to airdrop? What you playing at, boo? Come on. Ah, the Wi-Fi was a bit flaky. Okay. So I use Procreate for my sketchy stuff. I'm not good with Procreate. I'm a digital editor. I am not good at it. So that one. Why are you so slow? What's going on? Okay. So, let's crop the canvas down so we know what we're working with. And I've got to get the ratio right, but I'm not so worried about getting the ratio right. Mika! There's the Mika! It's, yeah. That's your updated info for the phenomenal cosmic power stuff. Just so you know. It's just for information, that one. Okay. There we go, that's it. So this is what it's going to be. This is what I need to fix. So what I'm going to do, you can see what I'm doing, right? Yeah, okay, let me zoom in a little bit, if I can. If I can, I can zoom in a bit. What was I doing? Somebody remind me. Oh, my brain is not firing on all four cylinders after yesterday, I tell you. Ah, here we go. I can only zoom in that far. And I can't pull my camera down any further because it's literally, it's there. It's right there. If I bring it down any further, all you'll see is the top of my head. But hopefully you can see roughly what I'm doing on screen enough to get the idea. It's not a tutorial, I'm just giving you an idea of what I'm doing and talking you through it. So I'm going to assume this is probably about the right size. It's got to be... Mika's here. Mika can do the maths. Not immediately, but Mika can do the maths. If I send her the maths, she can do the maths. Right, what is the canvas size? Okay, so same ratio as before. Currently 5303 by that needs to be a ratio of 1840 by 800. As high as possible. I know you're on the phone, but I've sent you the maths bits to do for me because I can't do the maths bits. You know me that. You know that. Okay, so I won't better worry about cropping it down or anything like that for now. I'm just going to replace this area, so I'm going to freehand this area out of here. Oh, yeah. Try that one again. I'm going to just freehand this area out. We'll copy him into a new layer, which we'll hide. And then we will reselect him. And on here, whoops, what's going on? Hello, Miss Maddie. She's awake. Hello, my love. Belly rubs for Maddie. Belly rubs for Maddie. Belly rubs for Madge. Belly rubs from Maddie. Yes, she's getting belly rubs. Hi, baby. Hi. How you doing? She's just woken up. Oh, it's cooled off a bit again. It was really hot earlier, but it's cooled off again. Maybe that's why she's woken up. Hi, baby. Right there. No, let me clean your sticky eye. Come on. We don't want sticky eyes. We need nice clean eyes. Let me wipe it. Good girl. There we go. There we go. Belly rubs for Maddie. Okay, so we're going to erase that. We're going to change the background colour to something that fits behind there a little bit better. Let's go for that colour overall. Let's go for that colour in the background. Ooh. What are you doing? What's going on? Why are you not filling my background with the colour I want? There we go. Okay, fine. I'll do it another way then. You make me do it the hard way. I'll do it the hard way. See me doing it the hard way? See this? See me doing it the hard way? Okay. That'll do, it's close enough. That was easier. Oh, why are we doing that? Okay. I told you I wasn't particularly good with this. I'm just I'm doing what I do, which is mostly just playing around until I get it right. Phone for result. Ooh! Thank you. Oh, is that the largest it can go from those numbers? Oh, I think I misled. I think I misexplained it. Okay, so this thing is currently 5303 by 2980, and it needs to be a multiple of 1840 by 800. Does that make sense? So 1840 by 800, I need it to expand to include this bigger number. Does that make sense? So it's not coming down, it's going up. If that doesn't make sense, I'll explain it better later. Right, let's add another layer. And on that layer, we will import the other photo. No. Import the photo. There we go. And we will find an area on that photo. Oh. Yeah, I coloured that in, didn't I? Oh God, you're so stupid. There we go. That's what I'm trying to do. So now I have this one here. And I can move this one around. Till I get an area that fits. So that kind of camouflages it a bit. And then what I want to do is hide that so I can see the edge. And then this bit I want to feather out the edge. So I'm going to find where's my feathery brush? Will that do it? That might do it. I don't want to paint, I want to erase. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I'm erasing. I'm erasing, it's okay, we've got the background colour showing. Oh, it's a tappy brush, okay. So I'm just getting rid of that hard edge by adding these little paint things. Well, I'm not actually painting, I'm erasing. Just erasing away the hard edge, and then we'll turn it that way so we can get a bit of on that one. And then when we turn this back on, it should be less noticeable. See? Huh? I know what I'm doing! Yeah, I do! Now it's just a case of adding a few more bits that are kind of grungy textured. Let's see, what kind of grungy texture have we got? That's a grungy texture. I like that one. That's a good grungy texture. Let's pick a colour from here. Oh, I don't need that one. Let's grab this nice golden colour. I'm gonna add. And then this layer I think will be a little bit less opaque. So, oh, the layer's empty, okay. So I'm gonna make the brush a bit smaller. Maybe add a few bits over here. Let's grab this colour. Grab that dark colour and just put a couple of and then let's get the lighter yellow. Oops. Go background. Woo! I might need to do a little bit of darker over here. Let's grab that slightly darker brown. There we go. Just take it off the edge. A little bit of the dark colour again. Here and there. Doesn't have to be all over the place. And some nice bright orangey colour again. just to break up some of that black. And then I think I'll grab the yellow. Nope. Where's that really light yellow? And I'm going to add another layer. This layer is going to be a bit less. So this layer I'm going to desaturate a little bit. Not desaturate, make it a little bit more transparent so you can see the other colours underneath. That looks good. That's a good way of doing it there. I think we'll do a little bit of that yellow here. Oh, hang on. Hang on. I needed to get the number 73. So we're going to put the yellow in where we want it. Could do with a little bit there maybe. And then we'll drop that back down again. There we go. I got a background. Oh yeah. Oh, itchy eyes. Oh my God. Okay, I know how to do this now. I know how to figure this out. Well, I know how to figure half of it out. So the height has to ratio to 800. So 800 plus equals, that gives me 240. What was the number? 2980. So I can go up one more. No. Just take away 200. Take away 200. So what was that? 3.5? 800 times 3.5? Yeah. It's not quite right, but it's close enough. So 1840 times 3.5 is too big. So 1840 times 300, whoops, 1840 times 3, 5520, that fits. 5303 and 5520 fits. So if I divide 2980, I know this is hodgepodge maths. 2980 divided by 3, 993. That doesn't make sense. No, it should be 800 times 3. 3 is 240. 2400. So if I change this to crop and resize settings to 2400 and what was that big number? Oh, no, it was staying as 5303, wasn't it? 5303. So we're just squishing it down a bit. Does that work? That seems about the right ratio. Oh, that's hard with maths. Maths is hard, guys. Maths is hard. All right. Here's what we're going to do. I'm doing this so you don't have to. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to measure this. Is that big. We're going to adjust this so it's the same size. approximately. There we go. Then we're going to measure this. We're going to measure that on there. And look, it's almost exactly the same. It's not quite. It's not quite. I've made it a little bit too small. Should it have been... This should have been 2600. Okay. So now all we have to do is select that rectangle and distort it. Oh. Merge down. Merge down. Come on. Merge down. I think my pen needs charging. Okay, so now all we need to do is select that number and distort it. Ta-da! Bring it down just a little bit here as well, because it's just a little bit too... It looks like at the edge of the page there. It's also moved a little bit. I hate when that happens. You move something up and down and it moves sideways as well. Okay, uniform. There we go. Ta-da! So that's our background. So let's export that. So we've got a copy of it. And then on this one, oops, that way. Okay, is he on the right? He's on the right. There we go. Turn that layer off. Feather out this edge so he doesn't stand out too much. I mean, it's okay if he does stand out a bit. It kind of gives him a bit of a shape, but oops. Oh. Hard to tell how big this brush is. Ta-da! One done. To save having to import everything all the time, I'm just going to hide each dog and just put each dog in a new layer, and then I can export it and it's all in one place. Ugh. Stretch break. Okay. Oh. Hang on. There we go. Add, insert photo. I think I've got some of the dogs in here. Let's take you. Ooh, look at that against that background. That's so good. Love it. Okay, let's turn the background off so we can get some. Oops. Freehand. Crop it out a little bit better. There we go. Similar heights. Like that. Oops. Should have known better than to try and do that not zoomed in. It was incredibly silly of me. Try and get rid of the overly white bits around the edge. Oops. What are you doing? My iPad is struggling a bit with the new update. Might have to roll it back. Oh, he's cool! Do you think he stands out enough? He's going to be that big. Does he stand out enough, do you think? I mean, I can always drop the opacity of the background a little bit. To that. That would work, wouldn't it? So let's see what the other one looks like. Yeah, he looks alright on that. Whoops. He looks all right, yeah? And he stands out better on that colour. So I've just dropped the opacity of the background and it's on brown, so it's just muted the background a little bit. I have two done. In theory, I can do another one before we finish, because the other one is going to be quite easy because he's a solid outline and I already have him on a solid background. So let's share that one across. It'll be much easier to cut out, you see. Hide, add a new one. Insert photo. So let's get him the same size as this guy. That looks good to me. And he's also going to be on the right. Okay, apparently we're doing all the ones on the right. Nope, I want a solid one. That's more like it. Okay, it's transparent. Why are we doing transparent ones? I don't use transparent ones. I don't want a transparent ones. I want a proper one. I want a proper opaque one. Is that an opaque one? That's an opaque one. No, it's not an opaque one. For heaven's sake. Syrup. Syrup is not very big, but at least it's opaque. And it erases properly. Oops. Okay. No. I'm not doing that. That's I'm not messing about with that. It's going to be too small to see anyway. Nobody cares. Okay. Oh, that's too big. There we go. Make sure we can see where everybody is. Okay. Somehow I've managed to erase part of his face. How have I done that? Oh, there we go. So we're back. Hi, baby. No, I've done it again. Okay, if we have to go right back to the beginning, we will. He's got a hole in his face. Okay, okay, fine. Fine, whatever. We'll do it again. Happy now? This was probably where it happened. Let's get them a similar size to that one to begin with. There we go. And then we can artistic hearts. So we want inking syrup. There we go. Artistic hearts. About there. Up with you. Like that. Another one done. We've got the Pibble is done. So that's tier 1. We've got the Hound is done. That's tier 3. And we've got the Spaniel is done, which is tier 6. Ah! 3 out of 6 done! Woo! So, one of the things I have to do now, let me just go to the gallery so that's all saves. One of the things I have to do now is, so this is ready. This is ready. This is ready. Miss Maddie and the Terrier are both on white backgrounds, so that'll be really easy. That'll be like that Pibble. That 5 minutes, that's done. But this wolf I need to do from scratch. So maybe that's what I'll start working on tomorrow. But the tiers are done. Except for that top tier. Maybe I'll just find another... Maybe I'll just put in another dog for now. Because it's not like I don't have plenty of them. Maybe I'll just put in another one for now. And then update it when I finish the wolf, and I'll work on the wolf tomorrow. Maybe that's what I'll do. See, Maddie's on a white background. That'd be super easy to just superimpose. I only need this bit of her. So, in fact, I might as well photograph it now while I've got it in the same light as everything else. There we go. And then, can I use any of these? He's sad looking. I don't want to use him. He doesn't stand out, and he would be a nightmare to cut out. I don't think I've got another dog in here. Have I got another dog? I don't think so. Lots of bears in this one. Do a lot of bears and pandas in this. Maybe I'll start sketching a wolf today and then I'll finish it tomorrow on stream, or start working on it properly on stream. Anyway, that's it for today. We're wrapping up. I've been enjoying these art sessions in the morning. This is rather good. I don't know what I'm going to do exactly, but I'm going to keep Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 1 o'clock, at least for the rest of August, because I'm pretty sure I can do the two streams. It's tiring, but it's just because I'm not used to it. It's not like yesterday, which was crazy and too much. These are tiring, but I just need to get used to doing them, and then having another stream in the afternoon. So I'll keep these Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays through the end of August. See how it goes. And I'll just be working on stuff that I need to do that you can sit along and watch. You know, if I need to do it, you might as well sit along and work with me and see what I'm doing. You can watch, you can play along, you can whatever. I'll talk you through what I'm doing and why. And every so often I'll throw in a planner video for you. How about that? Maybe we do 2 art and 1 planner. Because I'll have planning stuff that I need to catch up on as well. I'm nowhere near organised with my planner stuff. I have other stuff I need to do. So, yeah, maybe we'll do that through August. See where that gets us. Thanks for joining me. I will see you again. If you're in Patreon, if you're $10 or up, we've got a Patreon hangout this afternoon. If you are an art buddy, I will see you Saturday. And if you're a Twitch follower, see you over on Twitch tomorrow at 5. Romany, m.twitch.tv/Romany. Come and give me a follow, and maybe I'll work on the wolf tomorrow, because that's a from scratch one. But I don't want to do it as a tutorial, I just want to do it. I did the tutorial the other day with the pibble, so yeah, I think I'll do I'll just do the wolf for fun. I do have a wolf over there that I could, in theory, take the basic of, but I've also got, I remember, I've got one. Hang on, where's my donkey? Where did donkey gone? Here he is. I remember I've got one in here that I could, in theory, move out into this book. I don't like this paper. It pills too easily. But I've got that one. There's a waffle. That's a Wolof. I could have to adjust his size a tiny bit, because this is A4 and this is only pretend A4 apparently. Yeah, maybe we do that. It's Tyler's favourite song. Here comes Santa. Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus. It sounds like Here Comes Santa Claus, and I hate it as well. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to StreamYard. Epidemic Sound, here we go. Oh, it's called Here Comes Lo-Fi Claus. So it is a Christmas song, right? Well, unfriend that one. I'm unfriending you. And we'll go back to... There we go. That's better. Okay, so he's too big for this, but in theory, could resketch him so that he fits on the page. Yeah, I know. Now we know why it sounds like Here Comes Santa Claus, because it's supposed to sound like Here Comes Santa Claus. Yeah, if I trim this guy down... about that size, he'll fit on the page. I can then transfer him. I just need to resketch his fur here so he's more in proportion. Bring his face in a little bit. So he would be more kind of... like that. Yeah. Might make his ears a little bit smaller. I think he's a bit fluffy there with his ears. So I can redraw him into here, and I can finish him on this paper, which will be much better. I'll do him tomorrow. There we go. Sorted. That's it. See you later if you're over on Patreon, and if not, hopefully see you tomorrow on Twitch. Bye guys.